Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Chuck. Today we're going to talk about making a French Cleat holder that's going to hold my pole saws, my back saw, my combination square. I have a hacksaw, dovetail saws, anything with a flat edge. So here's a preview of what the completed product is. I'm going to take you through the steps on how to make this, and maybe you'll have enough information there to make your own. So follow along, and don't forget to leave me some comments on some opinions, whether you like this, whether it's any opinion at all. I'll take the negative and the positive feedback. So in this shot, what I'm showing you is this cleats, the interior cleats here are cut at an 18-degree angle, and then I put the angle cut up against a stop block, turn the saw back to 90 degrees and cut the piece off. Now I need 5 pieces, so I'm only going to do this 5 times. The length of that cut is 1 7/8 inches or 47.58 millimeters. That's the long side, the bottom of that wedge. Alright, so we move right into the sanding. I've got a piece of 80 grit sandpaper. It's with spray adhesive on the back. I've stuck it right down to the top of my table there. That's just a tool chest on wheels. I find that works the best. I've got 80 grit on one side, I've got 220 on the other, depending on what I want to do. But that's, I mean, once it's done, I'm going to peel it off of there, put a new piece on. I knock those corners off to make the glue up a lot easier, a lot cleaner. So here what we're doing is, now we got these cleats. The piece laying down right now is the mate to the cleat that's already on the wall. So it's got a 45-degree angle cut on that left hand side, viewing it from here, or what we'll call the bottom. And we're going to glue each piece on there. I did a layout mark on that board. You might be able to see the pencil marks. And my layout, for those taking notes, is 2 7/8 from the left side. It'll be 72.89 millimeters. Now here we've moved right into making a dowel. I'm making a 1-inch dowel from a piece of scrap black walnut. You can use anything you got. If you have a lathe and you want to make your own, doesn't matter what the product material is. If you don't have a lathe, any box store out there, any lumber yard, craft supply house, they all have 1-inch dowel stock. You just go ahead and pick one up. Once I get done turning this down to 1 inch, and I'll take it over to the chop saw, cut it into pieces. Again, I put the stop block up. I've measured these out to be 1 7/16 because the gap they're going to fill is 1.5 inches. You want it to be about 1/16 of an inch less, just so that they're freely moving inside that gap. Alright, moving into assembly of the tool. Those cap pieces, they're just 1/4 inch thick by the height that I need, which is 1 7/8, and the width that I need is 2 3/4. 1/8 smaller. The 1/8 is going to allow the thickness of the tool to slip between there. So you don't want them nice and tight. You want to have a gap there to fit the tools. Just gluing them right on there. No nails, no screws. That glue is stronger than you and I put together. So these pieces that I'm putting on, they will keep the dowel piece from falling out. That's all they are. And that last piece is a square piece to close up the end. The interior, I should say the interior piece is a square piece. They're all square on the face. All the rest of those pieces have a 18-degree cut on the right side. So there's the final product now. Hanging on the wall, it's just on a French cleat. All you're doing is sliding the tools up to release them. You slide them up from the bottom and just give it a little pull down, and it'll activate that dowel to snugly pull tight against the tool. It works for just about anything that'll fit in that slot. Alright, so there you go. Next rainy day you get in your shop, see if you can't make your own. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I need all the help I can get to keep this content rolling, and hopefully you enjoy what you're seeing. We'll see you on the next one.